I needed to score some runs. That was my focus. Just glad to be playing this test match. I remember being involved in ABs and Graeme's, which was a lovely moment. So to be here, sitting here, getting some runs, I'm just really grateful. I just wanted to have a quiet build-up to, obviously, as I said, I've kind of felt like there's been some frustration, not getting runs over the last couple of games, not contributing to the team's success. I just wanted my focus to be as pure as possible. No side attractions, razzmatazz. As I said, I personally feel I'm really grateful to get 100, and there's no disrespect to it. But I had a more important thing, and that was to try and work on my game without being as least distracted as possible. When I first got in, I think to Stephen Cook as well, they bowled really well to us. I think as a right-hander, it seemed like they kind of got their lines better to the right-handers up front. So we just kind of sucked it in, had a bit of fortune, which you always need. And then things just kind of went on. On this type of wicket, you're never in. So myself and JP just kept reminding each other the next ball, because the ball was nipping and swinging. So any ball could get you out. So we tried to keep our focus like that. I think it took the pressure off the team. For me personally, I was just trying to stay in my zone. Whether he was getting runs or not was immaterial to the way I was going to play. I think JP, what we've noticed is when he's on song, he's a beautiful player to watch. His judgment is great, his timing is immaculate, and it's always a pleasure to bat with him. I think everybody is very happy the way that he's got 100 in Australia, and he got a 60 I think in the first test here, and then to find that consistency, and I think he's finding it, and he's doing exceptionally well. I've got some 20s and 30s and 40s. On another occasion, that 40 could be 140 or 240, and then your runs tally kind of, it just works out like that. So I've had games where I've got in and got out, which I'm the only one to blame. And today I managed to get through it, which I'm very grateful for. So I've always felt like I was batting well. And when we got back from Australia, which wasn't a good tour for me personally, I just touched base with Phil Russell, who I consider as being my batting coach. We did a little bit of work, and and thankfully some runs to thank him with, all the guys who have helped out during the time, and certainly all the guys who have sent me a lot of messages of support. I'm glad I can give it to them. Here we go.